So, Kim Green, you're up against the Adelaide Thunderbirds this week. Talk us through that matchup.
Yeah, the Adelaide Thunderbirds have had a really great back end of their season. I think with so many internationals coming in and out, and they've had a couple of injuries, I think they're starting to find their form and their groove coming to that back end. So for us, we've done a lot of work on, isolating their attacking end. They're doing some really great things in attack, and they work really well together, and trying to isolate them individually is something that we're looking at.
Maria Flau had a pretty impressive game last weekend for them. What will you be aiming to do to shut her down this week?
Yeah, Maria's one of those players that she's pretty hard to shut down. She will get the ball at the top of the circle and just turn and shoot, which is a defender's nightmare in a sense, but also with the fact that you've got Sasha Glasgow, who's doing such a fantastic job underneath the post as well. They really make a formidable partnership, and for us it's about changing up things all the time, making sure that we're making them second guess what they're doing, and especially on the shot as well, looking at a couple of things there. But yeah, trying to shut her down is going to be pretty hard, so getting whatever ball we can get and isolating her is something that we're definitely looking at.
And 2 bonus points out of the Lightning game last weekend for you guys. Looking to improve and look to take the 8 points this week?
Yeah, that's essentially what we're going into every game, trying to get those 8 points. I mean, it comes to the crunch end of the season, and we need as many points as we can to stay ahead of the Magpies heading into finals. And this is an important game for us, and we know that trying to get as many points as we can out of this one's going to be crucial.
Sitting 1 point ahead of the Magpies in the top 4 currently, how's the vibe and intensity around the group at the moment?
Yeah, the vibe's really good. I think ever since the girls came back from World Cup, we've really established a real fight and grit amongst the group, and we're slowly building that as well. And I mean, you don't want to peak too early in a season, and I think we're starting to find our groove and starting to find our attacking structures, whilst our defenders are really coming out with some great intercepts and at critical times, which is when it's the most important time. So yeah, the vibe's really great. Yeah, I guess we have a longer turnaround this week, so we had a couple of days off, which was nice. But yeah, no, it's been a really good turnaround, especially since World Cup.
And being on the road this week, do you prepare any differently or have to take other things into consideration?
Not particularly, just our menu, what we're going to order for lunch and dinner, as opposed to just doing it at home. We love going away. I think that's one of the best parts of this group, is that we really love travelling. We love getting on the road. We love drinking coffee with each other. I think we might be hitting up Hague's at some stage, that's what I've heard. But yeah, so we keep it pretty chilled out and just have a little bit of fun.
And if there's any Giants fans around Adelaide, you'll obviously be hoping that you'll be able to spot them in the crowd this week.
Yeah, we always have a few Giants fans down there, so we know that the Adelaide fans really bring quite a vocal crowd, so to have as many Giants fans as we can there would be fantastic.